Wyldehigh77 back with another Press A Gaming exclusive of Fallout 76. This is episode, Fallout 76, holy shit. Fallout 4, I'm a little ahead of schedule there. Episode 46. Guys, when we last left off, we were doing some work for the, Institute, and getting a little farther into our happy-go-lucky life with, the Institute, but I think we're going to stop off on that at the moment, and we are going to step forward, since I have Paladin Dance with me, to handle some of the Brotherhood of Steel quests, really trying to complete Paladin Dance's affinity more than anything else. We are level 71, and I will let you guys know that I spent the level up point on critical bankers, which gives me an additional critical hit in VATS. So that was what I used the point on. But yeah, I'm hoping to get to his affinity, and I'm really thinking, because we are level 71, that I am pretty close to just moving forward with the main story and finally finishing that off. Even though I know we got a butt ton of exploring to do, both here and at Far Harbor, and of course, waiting in the wings, as everybody I'm sure is waiting for, is the Nuka-Cola stuff. But,
Proctor Ingram, the Institute wants me to get something called a beryllium agitator from the ruins of mass fusion.
Quinlan research a way to start Liberty Prime's reactor. And then this falls into a lap. I wonder if the Institute needs it, or they're just trying to keep it away from us. Either way, we should both head over to mass fusion to get our hands on the beryllium agitator first. That's if you don't mind a little company, of course.
We appreciate the offer, Proctor.
It's your funeral.
Well, with a big bad soldier like you watching my back, that's not gonna happen now, is it? Grab whatever gear you need and meet me on the flight deck. But don't take too long. This could be our best chance at securing a power source for Liberty Prime.
alright, so we're going to fly to mass fusion and do the spoils of war. So, I guess I just follow her. I can jump, I can dance, I can sing in my pants. You think she minds me being all up on her like that? She ain't got no legs, so it's not like she can run. I wonder how she controls her suit with no legs.
Excuse me, Proctor Ingram.
We need to get over to mass fusion as soon as we can.
Well, let's do it. Whoa, why are we going to the Fredwin? I don't want to go to the Fredwin. No, I don't want to go to the Fredwin. Gosh darn it. Or divertibird.
Roger that, Scabbard.
Oh, he liked that. That's a good thing.
We have clearance for release.
You are now enemies with the Institute.
Rough can be a little rough.
Never could get used to flying in these things.
I don't remember. Wait a minute. What the hell? What? I'm failing quests. What the hell happened? I didn't inform the Institute or the Brotherhood about anything. Banished from the Institute. Return to the Institute. Uh-oh. Burning cover. Report to the... I got a bunch new quests. I guess I won't be completing Underground Undercover. Good thing I finished with Deacon. Who's shooting at me? I will shoot till I hit something. I don't care. That's really fucking weird.
Hostile target sighted on the roof, sir. Prepare to engage.
Damn bitches are crawling all over the place. Send them out before we drop.
Alright, that's one. That's two. Come on. Three. Four. It's funny how they're exploding.
Too much damage, sir. I'll get us above the roof. You can bail out.
Well, then let's do it. I cleared them. We're good. All right.
Go, go!
See you on the roof, Paladin.
All right, let me out. Thank you. What are we shooting at? Bye-bye. There you are. What did you have for me? I guess the game's trying to tell me it's time to fucking do this. I didn't mean for shit to start like this, but I guess it's gonna start like this. Do we have more enemies around? Got plenty that I could loot from. There is more around. Alright, cool. Oh my god, dance.
No use, not without a card.
Looks like the elevator needs some kind of a key card.
Uh-huh.
Proctor Ingram.
This building's a mess. I hope the agitator's still here.
You're no help. Alright, so we gotta find a key card. It's an executive yeah. Lab password. Executive key card.
Bet that's gonna come in handy.
You're right, it is. But while we're at it, we'll just check around for anything else that might be useful.
Anywhere. It must have been moved. Let's check out that terminal over there.
Office recording. Let's check it out.
Calm down, Noel. You knew that this was coming. I don't understand why you're acting this way.
Don't tell me to calm down, Carl. When we started designing the beryllium agitator, you said it would be for the benefit of mankind. Instead, I find out that you have been planning on turning it over to the military all along. You lied to me.
Don't give me that high and mighty attitude. Have you picked up a newspaper lately? There's a war going on out there, Doctor. And if our side's going to win, it needs all the help it can get.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. Since when did science start taking sides? What did they promise you, Carl? Money? Political favors? A goddamn medal?
That's enough. Like it or not, when the testing cycle is completed, I'm crating up the agitator and sending it off to Washington. Now, you have two choices. Either you can get back to work, or you can get the hell out of my building.
Alright, so that was an interesting little conversation. And while we were at it, I was able to check all the body parts. Now let's go downstairs and see what's there. Catch you guys down there. Hey, you know what? It's not exactly the way I wanted to go. There was a lot more I wanted to do. I definitely wanted to get the affinity of the one character, X688. But you know what? We play the cards where they lie. The game decided to send us in this direction. This is the direction we're going to take. It is what it is. I somehow made an enemy of the Institute and an enemy of the Railroad, then that's just the way it is. I still have the choice of the Brotherhood or Minutemen.
Ingram?
I could spend years looking at the tech in this place, but we've still got work to do. What was that?
That's right, Richard J. What do you think about that aiming? Yep. One of those times I kind of regret not wearing my armor, because I could have just jumped out of here and been down on ground floor already. There we go. They're going down relatively easy. I didn't pay attention. Are they like level 1s? Whoa!
They locked out the power to the elevators.
Playing for time. Trying to trap us on reinforcements.
That's no biggie.
No prisoners.
Excuse me, I want to shoot stuff. Like, shit's getting real right here. Alright, that one was yours. I let you have one. Alright, we're gonna pick up some stuff. Because if the end game started, we're gonna need that shit. Nothing else? Not really anything else. We got a computer. Development Manager's Terminal. And there's a key on the desk. I gotta remember that. But we are going to start off with clearing some bad choices. If only life worked that way. Where you could clear all your bad choices. Working. 1, 2, 3, 4 choices. I think we're good enough to figure it out. We got it. Research intramail. Everything's in place and we're almost ready to get the beryllium agitator online. I have Kathy Hathaway working on the graphene shielding and the reactor team is working on the power calculations. That reminds me, Ms. Hathaway's contribution to this project has been absolutely invaluable. I'd like to recommend her for advancement. See that it happens. Personal intermail. What kind of bullshit is Chadrich trying to pull, giving his recommendation to Hathaway? I've been that guy's slave for the last 3 years, and that bitch waltzes in here and steals it all away from me, I'm telling you right now, you better do something about this or I'm walking, Goldberg. Power management. A power surge has been detected in product development lab number 3. Main power has been shut down to prevent damage to the facility. It may be possible to reroute power around the affected areas. Would you like to activate the automated routing procedure? Confirm. Main power has been restored.
Dad on it.
And I got another lab
That's
key.
done it. Power's back online.
So we get back to the elevator. And we continue our trek. Get the gun out because we know we're going to wind up into more people. We are at first floor.
Movement detected.
Told you there was going to be more. Ain't you cute? Again, I didn't want this. You guys brought it on yourself.
Engaging AMP Institute is foolish.
You're probably right, but I'm a fool for you. And another one bites the dust. Oh, Ingram.
Proctor Ingram?
Amazing that this tower is still standing. Hope it stays that way while we're here.
Okay, well, what are we doing? Are you going somewhere? Pull up the quest. Well, apparently I'm still okay with the railroad because I still have their quests. Okay, that's why I was still looking at her. Okay. Alright. That wants me to leave? No, no, I'm not leaving. We're here for a reason. Got it. Hey, I found bottle caps. And the all-important duct tape. Why does it want me to go outside? Well, we'll go outside and see what it tells me. Let's see what it tells me, what it wants me to do. We're going to play the cards where they land. That's how we're going to do it. I didn't want it to go like this. We're not even episode 50 yet. But hey, the game decided to short track me, so I guess I'm on the short track. It looks like I'm not going to 100% the game, at least with affinities, but that's not going to stop us from being able to obtain everything else, so the loss of one dude is not the loss of the game. Oh shit.
Right there.
I hear y'all, but I don't see you. Doesn't help that it's nighttime too. So I gotta go all the way back up. Up, I see him. Well, shit, if that's it. Thank you. Where's your partner? There he is. I mean, it's kind of neat, but I don't need it. Alright. Back in I go. We're going to see if we can't take the elevator back up. I don't know if I can or not. If not, I may have to restart this mission by going to the Predwin and catching the flight back yet again. Hopefully I don't have to do that, but we'll find out. There's the elevator.
Going up.
Thank you. And then we'll go ahead and heal that up. So many places to go and things to see. It's taking us all the way up. Very tall building. Excuse me. Load, load, load. Bethesda and their load screens. Auto saving. Good to know. Okay. What the fuck just happened? I think I just black screen died. I randomly died. Thank you, Bethesda. What the hell is going on? Trevor Rhodes. Let's try this. Sorry about the blue screen, guys, but it seems like it got stuck on a glitch where I traveled back up and I kept dying as it was loading. It was just glitching out. Alright, so on Spoils of War. I think I'm going to be smart about this time, and I'm just going to go back to the Predwin and then travel back. That way I hopefully won't see that glitch again. It's really weird that this game is doing that to me right now. But it is what it is. It's always a tactical choice. You will usually restore your health, but raise your radiation level. Yeah, that was a super long load that wound up getting screwed over with a glitch that auto-saved me and then killed me, and then it was just a vicious cycle of auto-save, kill, auto-save, kill. So I had to kind of step back a minute, which I didn't want to do, but here we are. It's not a big deal. We'll go with it. There it is there, isn't it? No, it's just flying around. What the hell is going on? This is really, really weird. Never ran into this before. I don't think that vertebrate's coming back. I may be stuck in this the way it is. Let's try this. This is either going to work or it's not. If I have to take us back to the beginning of the game when we started, then that's what I'll do. I don't want to, but if that's what I got to do, that's what I got to do. That's the nice thing of having multiple saves, is that you can do that. And don't worry, if that's what the choice I have to make, I will do things the exact same way to where it winds up the same way. Again, I'm going to play the ball where it lies. I'm not gonna switch up the canon of this Let's Play. As much as I would love to be able to complete the Affinity of X688, the way this episode started, I lost that opportunity. I don't want to ruin that storyline as it played. So it will be what it will be. So Trevor will not be picking up that Affinity, which was for... Let's look that up, actually. Now we have raiders up here? What the hell we got raiders up here for? What the hell were you doing up here? And it wants me to go upstairs. For some unknown reason. What does it want me to get up here that I haven't already gotten? Oh, hello. Logging in. I have to look at the intro mail. Oh, okay. Now I can proceed to the reactor level. Okay. That's all it wanted from me. Now that that is completed,
This equipment's here for a reason.
Going down.
we will try this again. Let's see if it respawns the synths. That would be interesting. That was weird that a lone raider was on the roof. Into the mass fusion building we go. And while it's loading, let's pull that up like I said. Companions. X688 grants the shield harmonics perk, which gives you 20 energy resistance. So yeah, we're not losing all too much, guys. It sucks, but I can live without that perk. So far, these guys are all still dead, so that's a good thing. And we have ground floored. So we are down to where we're supposed to be. And now we swipe the card to go down. I think we're going down. I believe we're going down. I hope we're going down. If we're not going down, that's going to suck.
There it is. Mass fusion's reactor. Don't make them like that anymore.
The Institute does. That's why we're here.
I know what happens here. Surveyor suit. Battered fedora. Take the extinguisher. Let's see here. Bottle caps, biddy up, giddy up, biddy up. Bone saw. Bone saw is ready! Hazmat suit. I may actually need that. Bottle caps, rounds, and a used oil can. I will take that stuff. We got a bathroom here with no joy in it. Excuse me, men's room. Contrary to popular belief, there is a need for privacy in today's day and age. Sometimes you just want to poop in peace. Shut up, stomach. You're hungry. You know what you should have? A ramen noodle, because soup would do you good right now. Then have a cup of soup. Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Got it.
And I get it on the first one. Assaultron controls. No, don't activate the units. Turret controls. No, don't activate the units. Security door control. Oh, closed door.
Nice work. I've seen scribes take longer than that to hack a terminal.
That's because they're not smart. Open. I remember those opening before. Not that I'm complaining.
Radiation levels are dangerously high in there. Let me know if you need any radiation protection. I'll communicate with you through their intercom system while I monitor everything from out here.
Don't worry. If the radiation...
Do I have any? I don't. So it may be smart of me to go ahead and put that on.
Feral, I'll put you out of your misery.
Thank you. Good to know. Alright, let's see here. Bunch of terminal stuff.
Hey.
You point, I shoot.
Paladin dance.
Is something amiss?
Nope, we're
That's
good.
all. Not a problem.
Alright, so that's not what I was looking for. How about you?
Ingram?
Looks pretty dangerous in there. You have enough radiation protection on you?
No.
Nope. Do you?
Yeah, I have some with me. Really need to be more prepared for these things. I have 2 Rad-X ampoules, but I don't think it's gonna be enough. You know, this was a nuclear research facility. If you look around, I'm sure you can find something that'll do the trick.
You're right. Oh, you know what? I think I hit the button.
Now cycling airlock. Please wait.
Yep, that's what it was to open this up.
Initiating decontamination sequence. Decontamination complete. You may proceed.
Alright, then open up. Excellent.
The beryllium agitator should be in a port at the top of the reactor.
Uh-huh. Well aware of it. Hit the button. Beryllium agitator. It is mine.
Security alert in the reactor chamber. Emergency lockdown initiated.
Not overly concerned.
What was that? Area seems clear.
Please wait. Decontamination complete.
Good. And now the biggest thing I will do is put all my shit back on. Holy shit! Get out of there. My stuff. Fuck it. Just kill it. Just kill it. Any other enemies I need to be concerned with? Oh my god, really? Move, dance. Problem handled.
Right there.
Hi. Exit mass fusion. Yeah, you guys handle that for me.
The Institute must have sent reinforcements. I'll help hold them off. Just make sure you get the agitator out of here.
Oh no, I'm gonna help this one out. Let's do it. Who am I to run away from a fight and all this loot? Wow, really? I'll handle it. Yeah, you were staying stronger than you needed to be. Oops, you died. A gunner. Alright, some stuff, some more stuff. We got some stuff. Don't mind me. Waste not, want not, you know what I'm saying? You get it, you know. I did not mean to pick that up, shit. We got it all? Yeah, I think we pretty much got it all. Alright, so out of here we go. We're making it happen, Captain. And then after we turn this in, we're going to go find out what repercussions we did. We'll check out burning cover and banished from the Institute and all that shit. But we will play it where it lies. I'm actually partly excited, though. As much as I'm annoyed that the game glitched out on me, that's the only explanation I really have for it. Because I don't think this was a turning point movement that I did.
I prefer laser weapons myself.
But...
Proctor Ingram.
Glad to see you're still in one piece.
I wouldn't have made it without your help.
That's funny. I seem to remember having to talk you into letting me come along. Anyway, we shouldn't stand around here talking. You've got other orders to follow, and I have to finish working on Liberty Prime. In the meantime, I'll take the agitator and stow it on the Prydwen for safekeeping.
Here you go. I can't think of a better place to keep it.
That's because there isn't one. You know, I'm not sure what the Institute wanted this thing for, but I'm glad we got it first. Now Scoot, we both got things to do. So, I bet you're eager to get your hands dirty on our new project. How much has Maxon told you about it?
It'll win the war.
Whatever it is, I'm sure it'll help us crush the Institute.
It will, but we've got a lot of work ahead of us first. Come on, it's this way. Unless you're blind as a bat, I'm sure you've noticed that we've been building a gantry on the tarmac. Maxon and Kells have been looking for something that'll tip the balance when we go toe-to-toe with the Institute. Now, the Prydwen might be a big beast, but she's not built for fighting. That's where our new project comes in.
I don't think that's a good idea. The milk. We'll build a lot of phlegm. They're in the freezer, right? They're fine.
Is what's left, baby, on Liberty Prime. The Brotherhood used it in the Capital Wasteland as a weapon against the Enclave. It's the most advanced robot the Brotherhood has ever had at its disposal. Unfortunately, Liberty Prime was destroyed in the line of duty. I've spent the better part of the last few years piecing them back together. And if you think that was easy, try rebuilding a Protectron while you're blindfolded. In order to get Liberty Prime fully operational, we're going to need your help.
No problem. I'm sure this only looks worse than it actually is.
I wish I had your confidence, because this is not going to be easy. Now, the good news is that we've got most of Prime's parts fully assembled. The bad news is that it's going to take more than a few rivets and some spot welding to get them working again. The first problem is his CPU. It's fragile, and every time we try to feed power to it, it blows itself out.
There's gotta be a way to solve that.
I do all the maintenance on the Pridwin, so you'd think it'd be a snap. As much as I hate to admit it, Prime's power systems are out of my league. Luckily, you were able to convince Dr. Madison Lee to return to the Brotherhood. She was on the original build team for Liberty Prime a little over a decade ago. I've already spoken to her, but she's reluctant to work on Prime for some reason. If you could get her down here to lend a hand with his power system, we can get the big guy moving.
Good to know. But that'll be something I'll do later. Because I have other responsibilities that unfortunately played out the way they played out. And as such means that after I'm done looting around, I'm going to be going and checking out.
If you keep hoarding that garbage, you're going to slow us down.
You think? That's what you're for. Nothing else of interest around? No. Okay, cool. We are going to go top of the list. Wants us to talk to Preston Garvey. I believe I'm in a travel area, so let's go talk to him. Let's see what he has to say. I really didn't want this to go down this way, but fuck it. That's what's going to be. It is what it is. You can either be upset or you roll with the punches. I choose to be upset and roll with the punches. No, it's fine. For the grand scheme of things, I wasn't looking for 100% in the Let's Play anyway. Although I do want to get as close to 100% as I can. I knew 100%ing the game is impossible in one playthrough.
I've made my choice. The Institute is now our enemy.
I always knew that day was coming. The question now is, what are we gonna do about it?
I say we attack. Take the fight to the Institute.
I'm all for that, but we don't have any way to hit them yet. You should give Sturgis that holotape with the Institute data on it. With any luck, he can use it to find some way in. In the meantime, we can focus on building up our strength while Sturgis is working his end. No half measures. This time, when we attack, we finish the job, once and for all. I've got something for you to do right now, actually. Our scouts have found a promising spot for a new settlement. Once you clear it out, set up a radio beacon to let settlers know about it. Before you know it, we'll have a thriving new farm instead of wasteland. We'll take back the Commonwealth, one piece at a time.
Alright, so we got the Commonwealth. We got the, while I'm here. Transfer. While I'm here, I might as well get rid of shit that I don't need. Like the mod. The junk. Not really sure here what may be useful. Don't need the Radixes anymore. Don't need the hazmat suit or the lucky arm. Don't need that at all. And I don't need the quick draw laser rifle. Alright, there we go. So, before I do Preston's little job here, we're going to report back to Desdemona and see what she has to say. Two things. The darker yellow one, could you grab it for me, please? And two, a cup of coffee, please?
No.
Peace. With cream and sugar on top. What do you want, Desdemona?
Bad news. They kicked me out of the Institute. I can't get back in.
God damn it. We knew the whole operation was a long shot. I'm sure you did your best. With no way to coordinate with Z-114, I'm afraid we've lost our only chance.
We have to think of something to save the synths.
I wholeheartedly agree. Ham's already crunched the numbers on this scenario, though. Without help, the railroad simply doesn't have the numbers to do anything to the Institute. To forcibly free the synths in the Institute, you need an army. There may be a way. Not with us, but with your Minutemen. If you continue rebuilding them, you'd have that army. Then with the data you got using Tom's holotape, maybe they can find a way back into the Institute. If we can help with that, let us know. But I fear the fate of all the synths lie with the Minutemen now.
Alright, so now I gotta go back to talking to Preston. So back to Preston. I wonder if I inadvertently figured out the way where you keep everybody but the Institute. That'd be interesting. I heard rumor that there is a way of doing that in this game. I never did it myself, but I wonder if that's what I inadvertently stumbled across here. Talk to Preston.
We've done a good job of building support for the Minutemen, but we still don't have any way to attack the Institute.
Excuse me.
Another settlement is still where they need our help. I've had some bad news. Super mutants raided a settlement. Maybe you can find out where those bastards are coming from and put a stop to them.
Oh no. Are they done? Can I talk to you now?
Hi.
Is there something you need?
I need your help to attack the Institute.
The Institute? Why in the world would you want to mess around with them?
They kidnapped my son.
Damn. That's some bad business. Even for them. The Minutemen will stand beside you, General. There's no question about that.
All right. So apparently, thus far, we still have the Railroad, the Institute, and the Minutemen. And even though I screwed myself on completing quests for the Railroad... Give me a second here, guys. Controller's down on my knee while I'm refilling my vape machine. My mod. There we go. Clean that up. All right. That is now done. And then last but not least, We will go down to Banished from the Institute. Then we'll start making this happen, I guess. Thank you.
See what you have done. Did you think I would know you betrayed me? After all I've done, the lengths to which I've gone to give you a new home, a new life, for us to be a family. But you have made your choice. From this point on, you are an enemy of the Institute. Should you cross us, we will kill you. Go now, and live whatever meaningless life you can.
Cool. Well, that was interesting. I don't think I've ever gotten that point before, or at least I've never cared to check it out. So that was definitely an interesting little unnecessary thing, but it was cute that you can actually hear the disappointment in Father's voice. That things just didn't quite work out the way they wanted. But, you know what? That's life. So. Alright, I've completed Banished from the Institute. Let's take a look at what we got now. We got so many quests to complete. Oops. Go back to miscellaneous. I want to see what I got. That's it, huh? Alright, I don't care about that stuff. Let's go handle some of the easier stuff first.
These plates are bigger than the ones we had.
Yes, they are.
Oh well, it was sitting right there like nobody wanted them. I might pick them up.
That works.
But I think we need more. I don't think there's a black in there. Backpack.
Nope, there's not.
I'll have to buy more this week. And more left.
Yay, I'm in more radiation storms.
Mr. Abernathy?
Am I ever glad to see you? We could really use a hand.
What's up?
Minutemen are always happy to help. What did you need?
A pack of feral ghouls is holed up nearby, and some of them have started wandering out lately. If more of them start wandering out this way, we may be overrun. We need someone to clear them out.
Yep, I'm on it.
It's as good as done.
I'll be glad to have them gone.
I'm sure you will. And it's literally close enough that I'm not even going to bother fast traveling. Because it's literally right down the road here. Huh? Oh, yeah. One of our little buddies. Did not mean to pick up the 2-ball, but fuck it. Thought there was more of you than just that. Were we talking about one feral ghoul? Is that all we were concerned with, was one feral ghoul? Really thought there was more of them. Ooh. Extra radiation. Extra tasty crispy. Well, when I said it was going to be easy, little did I know that I mean that easy. Oh, we got some blowflies. Fuck it, one little two. Oh my god. You missed the trash can. Ooh, what do we got here? We got a little unmarked hangout spot with some Nuka cherries, a bunch of crap. More crap. Somebody just sitting here drinking Nuka cherry and smoking cigarettes. There we go. And the storm is subsiding. No more radiation. Yo.
Took care of those ghouls that were giving you trouble.
Ghoul.
That's great news.
That one's handled. And with that, we will now handle the 10 penny, or 10 Pines Bluff 10 penny. Fallout 3. Now we go talk to Preston Garvey. Garvey. Scurvy Garvey. To turn all those in. Hey, don't worry. When the main quest is over, our story is not done. We have plenty of side quests to do. We have plenty of locations to explore.
Hey there.
Hey there, friend. We're in some real trouble. Maybe you can help.
I'm with the Minutemen. How can I help?
It's these damn greenskins, the super mutants. Whenever they come through, we just have to run away or hide. They take everything they can eat and destroy most everything else. And if they ever took us by surprise, we'd all be dead. We can't live like this. Please, you've got to help us.
I'll take care of those super mutants. I promise.
I hope so. We didn't know what to do.
She's having a seizure as she's walking.
I noticed.
That's why I started life when I happened to look at that.
Alright, so we're heading to the Memorial Hospital. Medford Memorial Hospital to kill some super mutants. That is exactly what we'll do. Drink it up. Good girl.
Bite me.
Drink it all.
Bite me.
Drink it all.
Bite me.
Don't spit it out.
Bite me.
Don't talk with your mouth full.
I want to talk with my mouth full.
Ouch. Ow. I thought I was hearing one. Boom! He's dead. Ouch! Oh, you're eating a lot of bullets. Dance, you don't need help, do you? Cool, inside we go. Let's go kill some things. Do you? Flip. One down. You are correct. That handles that. Yeah, stupid noises. Your mother. Oops. I broke a bobby pin. Got it.
That's it.
One down. Oh, he survived that. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. Oops. You're dead now.
We should move north. Raid out and hunt.
You should. Now, see, I could run around and kill the rest of them, but really, I got what I needed. Go turn this quest in. Don't need to bog it down. We've explored this before. And we're going to wind up here again when we work on McCready. Which will eventually happen. But until then, we will finish off these two continuous quests. Turn them in. Get our next set, because I know we'll wind up with more. But we won't do the next sets. We will go and talk to Ingram for the holotape back and handle Dr. Lee while we're there.
Those super mutants won't be bothering you again.
Damn, he doesn't even bother talking to me about it.
I guess you were the right person for the job, huh? Thanks, friend.
That's what I do. Alright, so we go to talk to Preston Garvey. Turn these two quests in. Handle those other two. And that will probably do it for this episode, guys. And in the next episode, we'll obviously get set to take the fight to the Institute. 120,000%. Our hand was forced. We'll play it as it goes. I was right on X688 being permanently out of our reach, but that's okay. I could live with that because we got plenty of other guys we could work on and plenty of other quests we could do. As we set up for this final battle.
You've done a good job of building support for the Minutemen, but we still don't have any way to attack the Institute.
I cleared out the ghouls that were giving that settlement trouble.
Glad to hear it, General. It's hard enough out here without people having to worry about ghouls in their backyard.
Cool.
I took care of those super mutants. The settlers were relieved to not have them to worry about anymore.
Thank God. Super mutants. Civilians just don't stand a chance against them.
Cool, I'm escaping without getting any new ones. Excellent. Alright, so now I'm doing that anyway. We'll turn both of those on. I will talk to... Retrieve the scanner holotape. It's in the Boston airport. Then we'll jump up to the Predwin and talk to Dr. Lee. And then we'll go from there. I'm actually disappointed I didn't even gain a level this episode. But the episode's not over yet. It could happen. Completing quests may make it happen. I doubt I'll make enough experience points, but it could happen. You never know. But I mean, we are level 71. When that first time I ever beat this game, I think I was level 30.
Can you believe Sims are replacing humans with exact duplicates?
Excuse me, Proctor Ingram. Do you remember that holotape of Institute data I gave you? I really need it back.
I'd appreciate knowing why you want me to hand over highly sensitive data first.
I'd like to share the holotape with the Minutemen. I think they need it as badly as we do.
I'm not sure why you trust them with it, but it's up to you. After all, you're the one who got it in the first place. Here's the original. Already made myself a copy.
Cool, thank you. Now to the Predwin. To find Dr. Lee. Hey, he's not there to boss me around. Elder Maxim.
Attention. Due to increased raider activity, all leave requests to off-base sites have been temporarily suspended. Affected parties will have their leave compensated at the next available opportunity. That is all.
Liberty Prime, you can forget it.
You promised you'd help us.
You're right, I did. But you neglected to mention that I'd be asked to work on Liberty Prime. I've been down this road with the Brotherhood before. Why would I make the same mistake twice?
Because we care what happens to the Commonwealth.
And we want to stop the Institute from using its technological superiority as a weapon.
You know, if anyone else wearing a Brotherhood of Steel uniform said something like that, I'd laugh in their face. But coming from you, it sounds like you actually mean it. Tell Proctor Ingram to get her scribes ready. It's going to take a hell of a lot of work to get Liberty Prime back online, but we'll get it done.
There we go, and Dance loved that.
Hey, ready. Inquiring about anything in particular?
Yeah, your thoughts?
Rebuilding Liberty Prime will ensure our victory over our adversaries in the Commonwealth.
How do you think things are between us?
I'd trust you with my life, and I assure you, that trust doesn't come easy.
You don't know how true that is. I do, but you don't.
Well, come back when you've got the time.
Mess is self-service, brother. You take what you need.
Yeah. Then what are you here for? Like, what's your job? Alright. Still no Elder Maxim. I wonder where he's hiding. Move. Excuse me. Hey, we got into a nice, cool, badass battle in mass fusion, so I mean, it was an exciting episode. Alright, we'll turn this in, and then we'll go give the holotape of Surges, and that is where we will end the video. I will say it now while we're loading up and doing the final preparations for it here. Guys, if you enjoyed this video in any capacity, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe and share this out with your friends. Comment down below on what you would like to see me do next, besides do the main, complete the main quest, where you'd like me to go and check out. Of course, Nuka World is going to be one of them very, very soon, so that one is a given. Also, check out all the other great Let's Plays from Press A Gaming, as well as all the great podcasts of Realm of the Mist Entertainment, including weekly on twitch.tv/Realm of the Mist Entertain, Breaking the Fourth Wall every Tuesday night at 8 p.m. Brian Miller and myself will sit down and discuss all the entertainment topics live with your interaction, as well as later this week, this Saturday, we'll be releasing the first of the new season of Star Wars Canon Podcast, so make sure you check that out as well. Now we're going to go ahead and complete these quests.
Wow, things are off to a good start. Isn't that right, Doctor?
I hope so. Prime suffered some significant damage to his memory core. I wish your people would have been a bit more careful, Proctor. The good news is that the damage isn't irreversible, and I should be able to get the power flowing into his CPU core without overloading. If your people stay out of my way, that is.
Charming, isn't she?
Sorry about that, Ingram.
Don't worry about it. We might be butting heads on a few issues, but I've dealt with worse. Besides, Dr. Lee's worth all the aggravation. We're working with one of Prime's original designers. I don't see it getting any better than that. In fact, since things are going so well, we're gonna have you start building his electromagnetic actuators.
Sure, anything you need.
That's what I love about you. You're ready to leap into action, and I bet you don't have the faintest idea what I'm talking about.
As we stare at each other, did you just say love? Well, I mean, it's nice to not have legs get in the way. But what am I going to hold on to? I guess I'll keep talking awkwardly while I stare at you. Are your boobs amputated too? I can't tell in the suit. Is this ever going to change scene? Somebody make this work. Fucking Bethesda. Don't make me trapped here. I guess the episode is ending this way, guys. Oh, Jesus Christ. I was thinking about calling this episode Choosing Sides, but now I'm starting to think of Glitches Get Stitches. Because this episode has been very, very glitchy. You know what? I love meat. Corn's pretty good too. And a good baked potato. Ooh, with sour cream and chives. Yeah. How you feel about liverwurst? It's so creamy. Alright guys, I will catch you on the next Fallout 4. I'm probably going to have to restart the last autosave and get back to this point. So I'll have this all completed and be at the Commonwealth when we pick up on the next episode of Fallout 4. Have a good night, guys.